The beginning. Óscar Ustari was born on July 3, 1986, in Mar del Plata, Argentina. Growing up in a country renowned for its football culture, Ustari was introduced to the sport at a young age. His talent between the posts became evident early, and by his teenage years, he had earned a reputation as one of Argentina's most promising goalkeepers. He joined the youth academy at Independiente, one of Argentina's most prestigious football clubs, at the age of 13. The club provided Ustari with the ideal environment to hone his skills, combining his technical abilities with tactical understanding. Ustari's breakthrough came in 2003 when, at the age of just 17, he made his first team debut for Independiente. His performances quickly impressed both the coaching staff and fans, as the young goalkeeper displayed exceptional reflexes, shot-stopping ability, and a natural command of his area. Over the next few years, Ustari established himself as one of Argentina's most promising goalkeepers. His early years at Independiente showcased his potential to reach the highest levels of football. Career peak. Ustari's career truly began to flourish in the mid-2000s when he gained national and international recognition. In 2006, after a standout season with Independiente, he was called up to represent Argentina in the FIFA World Cup squad, albeit as a backup to Roberto Abondanzieri. His inclusion in the prestigious squad highlighted his rapidly growing reputation and the faith Argentina's coaching staff had in his abilities. He was seen as a long-term prospect for the national team. The peak of Ustari's career arrived in 2007, when he made a high-profile move to Spain, joining Getafe CF in La Liga. The move was a significant step in Ustari's career, as playing in one of Europe's top leagues offered him the platform to showcase his talent on a much larger stage. At Getafe, Ustari quickly became the starting goalkeeper, impressing with his consistency and impressive reflexes. His performances in Spain were characterized by his ability to make spectacular saves, particularly in one-on-one situations, and his sharp distribution from the back. One of the standout moments of Ustari's time at Getafe came in the 2007-08 season, when the club enjoyed a memorable run to the UEFA Cup semi-finals, and Ustari was a key figure in their campaign. His performances in Europe drew the attention of major clubs, further enhancing his standing as one of the finest goalkeepers of his generation. During his time in Spain, Ustari became known for his agility, shot-stopping ability, and leadership on the pitch. In addition to his club success, Ustari was called up for Argentina's national team in the 2007 Copa America, where his performances once again showed his readiness to compete at the highest level. While he didn't secure the starting role, Ustari's inclusion in the tournament added to his growing reputation as one of Argentina's top goalkeepers. Main achievements. Ustari's career is defined by numerous achievements both domestically and internationally. His most notable accomplishments came with Independiente, where he helped the club to secure several Argentine Primera División titles. His early years at Independiente set the foundation for a promising career, and his talent between the sticks was evident in every match. However, Ustari's time at Getafe was perhaps the highlight of his club career. During his spell in La Liga, Ustari cemented himself as one of the league's most reliable goalkeepers, consistently performing in both domestic league matches and European competitions. His performances during Getafe's UEFA Cup campaign were particularly impressive, and Ustari gained widespread recognition for his excellent reflexes and leadership under pressure. While Ustari's achievements at the club level were significant, it was his role in the Argentina national team that helped elevate his career to greater heights. Ustari was part of the 2007 Copa America squad, which reached the final of the prestigious tournament. Though Argentina ultimately lost in the final to Brazil, Ustari's performances, including his composed displays in goal, left a lasting impression. Furthermore, Ustari also represented Argentina in World Cup qualifiers, continuing to be considered as one of the country's most promising goalkeepers. His career was not without individual honors, as Ustari received multiple accolades for his performances in Spain and Argentina. He was recognized as one of the top goalkeepers in La Liga during his time with Getafe, and his consistency earned him a spot among the league's most respected custodians. Last years. Despite his early success, Ustari's career experienced significant challenges in his later years. In 2011, his time at Getafe came to an end after he struggled with injuries, and he was forced to leave the club due to persistent knee issues. The end of his stint in Spain marked a significant turning point in Ustari's career. After leaving Getafe, Ustari returned to Argentina, joining Atlético Huracán in the Argentine Primera División in 2012. While he was still a capable goalkeeper, Ustari's injury problems continued to plague his career, limiting his appearances on the pitch. His time at Huracán was shorter than expected, and after brief spells at Quilmes and other local clubs, Ustari ultimately struggled to return to the peak form he had shown in his prime years. His performances continued to demonstrate his experience and ability, but injuries and age took their toll. In 2016, Ustari announced his retirement from professional football, bringing an end to a career that had seen significant highs as well as difficult moments. Though his last years were marred by injuries, Ustari's early promise, performances at Getafe, and his time with Argentina cemented his place as one of the standout goalkeepers of his generation. Conclusion: Óscar Ustari's career is one marked by immense potential and moments of brilliance, particularly during his time with Getafe and in the Argentina national team. Although his career was hampered by injuries in later years, his early years with Independiente and Getafe showed his capabilities as a top-level goalkeeper. Ustari's reflexes, shot-stopping ability, and composure under pressure earned him recognition both in Argentina and internationally. Although his career was relatively short compared to some of his contemporaries, Ustari's time in Europe and his contributions to Argentina's national team remain significant. His legacy is defined by his technical ability, his leadership on the pitch, and his undeniable talent as one of the best goalkeepers Argentina has produced in the 2000s. After retiring from playing, Ustari's impact on Argentine football continues to be remembered fondly by fans who watched him throughout his journey.